Hi everyone, Kelt here, bringing you my question and answers short video in response to your comments and queries to my 144 times Meghan Calls Defence video. This is just some of your questions. When the truth comes out that she had no children, will she have to pay the English taxpayers back? My answer, I doubt that will happen. It's a great idea though. I have heard that we will be seeing some payback of tax, but it won't be necessarily from Meghan's moon bump stories. Next question. I can't see her slap the man's hand. The day of the wedding I saw it before it was, literally. And this person said to herself, did she just do what I think I saw? Then she says, every replay, I can't see it. It's so weird. I did see it now I can't. My answer is, I cannot see it in that piece of video. I know it happened. And I also saw it when I watched it live. I agree. It might be on other videos, other camera angles, but I think it was literally just as she was getting out of the car. Of us have seen it. Next question. Is it true Harry's line of succession was cancelled? Is that true? Hope so. My answer is Harry's title has been removed. Harry's HRH title has been removed from the royal website, but he is still in line to the throne so far. This is a birthright privilege that cannot be revoked without an Act of Parliament being in place. King Charles would have to put it to Parliament and it would have to be agreed upon before removing his line of succession. This has not happened yet. Next question. Please do some investigating regarding Diana's beautiful aquamarine ring. Is it safe from the strumpet? My answer is Diana's ring and most of her jewellery is safe from Meghan. I did a video specifically about this and I will put a link to that video in the description. Next question. That footage of her going ahead of the late Queen into the car drives me nuts. What's wrong with her? Queen or not, you get your elders in the car first. Plain manners. She's beyond basic. My answer is yes, it is bad manners. The Queen's preference is to sit behind the driver. So Meghan, by rushing ahead, was trying to get in ahead of the Queen so that she could go on the other side, because she must have been told that the Queen always likes to sit behind the driver. But Meghan should have gone around the car and gone in through the other door. Royals tend not to shuffle to one side to let somebody else go in. They always go in through their own car door. So Meghan realised this as she was barging ahead of the Queen and then pulled back and asked the Queen what her preference was. Absolute mess, completely. So the Queen waved a hand and let Meghan go ahead of her. It was absolute confusion, but the Queen did wave her hand to let Meghan go in first. Meghan should have, as I said, been on the other side of the car, and as a result, the Queen obviously felt that she had to let her go in first. But the Queen shouldn't have been put in that position in the first place. Next question. Going a little offbeat, I am waiting for an in-depth account of the children. Who are the nannies looking after them whilst she jaunts around the globe and schooling doctors? Surely someone would be able to throw some light on this. They can't go on being invisible. My answer is, as far as I know, Doria is one nanny, and I really think that Marcus is another unofficial uncle to the children. But whoever they have with them, I would think either has to be paid very well under an NDA or be as shady as they are. I don't think we will hear anything, as doctors and teachers and people in professional positions would be under NDAs until that is that they have nothing to lose by speaking out. And I think we will be hearing some stuff next month. So keep watching. Next question. She named Archie after her favourite comic book when she was a teen. Her favourite cat, long dead, was named Archie as well. My answer is yes, she did. I have an old video, I think it was a comedy video, where I mentioned briefly her cat. However, she did know that it was Archie's security name, and that should have been enough for her not to use it. Next question. I may have asked this before, but does the royal family, in particular Charles and William, know that Meghan said the line about being a plane crash away from the throne? Answer, yes they do. Also, remember that William worked with a certain 3-letter agency. I think he knows everything. Next question. Funding terrorists with the cookbook. Can you explain more? I assume a deep ignorance on your part if you include any ladies with hijab. Am I mistaken? My answer is yes, you are mistaken. It was not the lovely ladies who worked at the kitchen that were being referred to. It was some individuals that the kitchen was funding, according to these newspaper articles. Next question. So no royal can ever wear black in public except for a funeral? My answer is they can wear black, but they are told to not wear all black as an everyday thing to royal engagements. However, they have been known to wear a black dress or gown for a special event, and also will wear all black for Remembrance Day and any other sort of sombre occasions. Next question. I heard recently the ring change was actually because the Queen took back the royal jewels. My answer. The Queen might have taken some jewels back from Meghan, yes, but regarding the royal jewels in general, they have been removed, but not by the Queen. Next question. Kelt, really, she didn't even buy the flowers? My answer is she did buy the flowers as far as I know. She was seen paying for them, but it was the fact that she began by asking the seller if she could just borrow them for a photo. He obviously refused or questioned it, and she ended up paying as far as I know. It was the fact that she asked him in the first place which was surprising. Next comment is that was makeup she smeared on under her eye, showing a shimmering colour, not a tear. My answer is yes, it was. It was very obviously Vaseline or shimmering eyeshadow that was under her eye. My guess is that it was something like Vicks, which would make your eyes water as well. I think that's a trick they use in Hollywood. But yes, definitely not a real tear. So, keep the questions coming. There's probably plenty more there now that I haven't seen yet. I'll go and check them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.